That's just a creepy, smug look. That is a creepy, smug look, Anna. Alright, well, with your creepy, smug look, the title is Ben Shapiro's Racist Argument to Save Notre Dame, whatever you call it. Well, I'm gonna take a wild guess. It's not racist. Y'all throw racism at everything. In fact, y'all put racism in the title at least once a day. So, let's just take a look here.
Ben Shapiro has very strong feelings about Notre Dame. In fact, so
a lot of people have very strong feelings on Notre Dame.
Strong that he dedicated a portion of his show about, or to the possible donations or whatever to save the structure, to save the cathedral. Now,
and there's nothing wrong with that. It really isn't. Whoa, what the fuck? At the bottom says Ben Shapiro's monument is better than yours? No, fuck off. He never said
the government in the United States has agreed to offer some money to help rehabilitate the building. But I want to share...
That's nothing wrong with that either.
Share his arguments, and then we will do a deep dive into some of the things he gets wrong. So let's take a look at the video.
And as you try to take a dive onto some of the things he gets right and try to call them wrong, I'm going to take a deep dive into the things that you're getting wrong.
Yeah. But if you want to know why so many people in the West were deeply affected by the burning of Notre Dame, it wasn't just because it was iconic. It's because Notre Dame holds deeper meaning. Because it is a totem of a chain of history that culminates in the modern West. That's why Notre Dame means something different than just any building anywhere on Earth burning, than the Taj Mahal burning, for example, which would be, of course, a phenomenal tragedy, but would not have quite the same resonance in the Western mind as Notre Dame burning.
Can I just...
I mean, he's not lying here. The Notre Dame has much more history to the west than the, what was it that he said?
All burning, for example, which would be
Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal would have a great effect to Muslims in the Middle East, but it really wouldn't mean that much to the minds of, well, people, the Western civilization. Notre Dame has a lot into Western civilization, but doesn't have as much of a meaning to Muslims. Middle Eastern, or Eastern, like with Asia and China. It's true and accurate. Okay? It is a totem of Western civilization. It is... I'm sorry. If the Taj Mahal went burning, it would be more horrible in the minds of the Middle East and the Muslims than it would be in Western civilization with Europe and America. I'm sorry, that's just facts.
Chain of history that culminates in the modern West. That's why Notre Dame means something different than just any building anywhere on Earth burning, than the Taj Mahal burning, for example, which would be, of course, a phenomenal tragedy.
He even says it is a phenomenal tragedy, but to the Western civilization, it doesn't mean the same at all.
But would not have quite the same resonance in the Western mind as Notre Dame.
See, he says the Western mind, not the world. It wouldn't have the same resonance in the Western mind. Yes, it'd be a horrible tragedy, but Notre Dame burning would be, it has more resonance in the Western mind. I'm sorry. Taj Mahal burning would have more resonance in the Middle East and Muslims. That's just fact.
Burning.
That's not racism at all. In fact, I don't get how that's not racism. Okay? That isn't.
Can I just... Okay, so...
Because different races can have a history tied to Notre Dame and the Western civilization. Different races can have a tie to... I'm sorry, this isn't racism.
I'm not racist!
No, and it's not. No, our monument isn't better than your monument. Our monument means more to us than your monument. Your monument means more to you than our monument. That's just fact.
Bullshit!
That ain't racism.
No, but like... let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
What doubt? This isn't racism.
Needlessly, and pretend like that wasn't a racist argument, and just
That isn't a racist argument.
focus, like, but what was the point of comparing those two buildings?
I don't know what the point is. Okay, I need to watch the actual video myself, the full video. If you want to find out what the point is, why don't you go watch Ben Shapiro and watch what he says before that and watch what he says after that? Because I'm sure putting context in it will give you the point.
What was the point, right? There was no point to that. Like,
You say there's no point. Watch before, watch after. Which video did this even come from? So I know which one to go through and scope and watch through. Okay, because I don't watch through all of his, all the way through his hour-long videos. I'm sorry, I don't. Just like I don't watch all of your videos. I just don't have the time in my day. I don't have the patience to just watch every single video and all of the hours of all the videos.
other than to let the world know, and it's your own way of conservative virtue signaling, that the...
What virtue signaling? What he said is just facts. Oh, you're trying to tear down what he said that's wrong. Nothing he said is wrong. To the Western civilization, Western monuments are more important to them. To the Middle Eastern civilization, Middle Eastern monuments are more important to them. To the Eastern civilization, Eastern monuments are more important to them. Okay? I'm sorry. Let's say, a Washington Monument burning down would mean more to us than Big Ben burning down. Watching Big Ben burning down to England would mean more to England than the Washington Monument burning down. That's just facts.
The cathedral is more important to you than the Taj Mahal.
Yeah, because brown people built the Taj Mahal.
No! It ain't because brown people built the Taj Mahal. It's because Notre Dame is more important to Western culture than the Taj Mahal. That's how it is. It ain't because brown people built the Taj Mahal. Alright, what about the whole argument? Didn't brown people build the White House like you talk about all the time? Well, then why don't we hate the Washington Monument? Because it's obviously not brown people who built it. That can't be the argument.
Boo, brown people.
Also, how about
It's not boo brown people.
the sites that our military has desecrated in our occupation of Iraq and...
Yeah, they don't mean that much to us. They may mean something to Iraq. They don't mean anything to us. And what sites? Are you talking about homes? I'm sorry. Me seeing someone else's home burn down, yeah, that's sad. But if I see my own home burn down, I'm going to be even more sad. That's just how it is. I'm sorry. Thank you for pointing something else out. The buildings that got destroyed in Iraq. Not just because of us, because we aren't the only ones warring in Iraq. Iraq's warring with itself, warring with everyone they can. Iraq hates everyone.
So support destabilization of the Middle East that is also led...
They're destabilizing themselves. They're trying to attack everyone, trying to bring everyone down. Okay? They want to take over the world. What are you talking about destabilizing the Middle East? They're destabilizing themselves.
no, Maitha, no.
The things that actually exist that have been destroyed by us.
No. Wait, what we don't understand.
Sorry, it's not
those are buildings in
Judeo-Christian.
Muslim countries. Nobody cares about.
Yeah.
No, it ain't. No, those are Muslim countries nobody cares about. No. False. We don't care about countries that don't really affect us in history-wise. I'm sorry. Iraq attacked us. We attacked them. Are we going to care about what buildings we destroy whenever we were attacking a country that, attacked us? No. In fact, I'm pretty sure we destroyed stuff that means that we don't even know has a meaning, but to them it does, because that's how things work. Okay? Seeing a house getting destroyed and rebuilt in another way. One person can see no flaw in that, but to another person that could be their childhood home and it could destroy them. That's just life. It ain't racism, that's just life. Certain things just have meaning to different people. Different things have different meanings to different groups of people. Well, that's called life. Okay? And things get destroyed and things need to be rebuilt. No, it ain't because they are Muslim countries. It's because they don't mean anything to us. It ain't racism.
Buildings, okay?
Now, Judeo-
It's not that important. Nobody cares about those buildings. Like, what you don't understand is that, you know, the cathedral, it is...
They could... No, he's not saying nobody. He said the Western culture. Alright, we're a minute in, and you're just saying... Oh my god. Okay, I'm done. I am fucking done. The Astros are losing big time, which fucking sucks, but I'm done with this as well. I want to show you this one comment over here that really... Yeah, okay, you don't even need context, because this comment right here already destroys them. Why did he bring up the Taj Mahal, they ask? What was the point? Well, because there are two comparable structures, both religious, old, and huge. It's like if I say ketchup and ask you what other condiment comes to mind. If you're from North America, you're going to likely say mustard. So by him thinking of it in comparison, automatically, he actually unconsciously or consciously implied that it is of equal importance or stature in the world. So, there we go. Thanks, Dave E., the commenter, for this. You right here just destroyed one of the big arguments in this video. Thank you. For the last part of this video, I'm just going to be reading comments because it's very, very funny. Like, I don't know. Look. 2.1k, 2.2k. They actually, people... This is one of those videos that people understand that what they're saying is bullshit. And I'm just going to read through the comments. From Johei Patterson. Dumb women jump straight to calling him a racist when they don't even understand his statement. The Amazing Beckett. Bigoted liars. Ben said nothing in the least racist. Timmy A. 4000. Low IQ diversity hires being low IQ diversity hires. Mark R9. Ben said nothing racist, and yet you call him a racist toolshed. Like, how? What did he say in that clip which is racist? This is slander and lies, so I am reporting. You know what? Why not? It is a slander and lies. Which it is, hateful and abusive? Spam or, hateful. Because it is hateful. Thank you. These angry old hags scraping the bottom of the barrel to tactically misrepresent their political rivals. Great watch! Thank you. Juicy Dare. Meg Kiff. Do they actually have that low of an IQ that they can't understand or process what he is saying? Or are they just trying to mislead? I'd say both. Correct. Okay. Michael Steinberg. His comparison to a Taj Mahal wasn't racist. He's just comparing it to a famous building that is not built in the West, and how the burning of the Taj Mahal will not have the same impact of Western society, because it's not part of Western society. He said nothing racist about it, and here you guys are looking for anything anyone says to claim about it's racist to discredit them. It's pathetic. True. Rob Robertson. Racism, you guys, look, racism, right here, look, it's racism, come on, boy, racism, oh, racism, how racist are you today? Oh, very racism, have a racism day. How, three dumb bimbos talking politics, what has America become? No, it's not racist, TYT is full of idiots. I lost so many brain cells watching this video. TYT, none of us Americans really care what a jumped up entitled, What? TYT, none of us non-Americans really care what a jumped up entitled little shit from the US has to say about events happening in other countries. Stop giving the gop shite airtime. Okay. The desperation of TYT is so transparent, it's laughable. She got to use her favorite words again. Racist bullshit. LOL, y'all see racism behind every brush. They said he spent half his show talking about it, but just cut 30 seconds to try and nail him. TYT people are ridiculous. Yes, that is true. They did talk about how they spent half the show talking about it. So, being ethnically Indian, I didn't find his statement to be racist. In fact, I agree. Western society is still heavily influenced by the history of Christian, Catholic, and European mindsets. Why would they care as much? Wait, hold on, I'm sorry. Why would they care? Thank you, Blah Blue. Why would they care as much about the Buddhist statue being blown up in Afghanistan by Islamists? The point of reference is not as strong, and there is no sentimental history attached. I feel the same about Notre Dame. I'm not all too moved by it, to be honest. It's just a building, and when I read up on the history of it, I don't feel sad at all. It was just like the twisted history of the Taj Mahal. The Christian Catholic communities, like the Islamic ones, demolish and build over previous important structures to erase religions and cultures. Notre Dame, like Taj Mahal, was built over important structures of other religions and communities. The aim is to rid those religions and cultures and basically hijack and place their own banner on top. It's not something I appreciate. That's stealing and plagiarism. I'd rather see the original Sun's Temple restored in that spot than the Notre Dame. I would say it's more karma for what they have been doing to other religions and cultures for thousands of years. Also, I had more feeling when the Twin Towers fell. That truly affected me. No one rebuilt this site. I think Notre Dame should be left as it is. This is also historical. The money being invested in this evil-looking building with gargoyles and history of occupation could be spent on better pursuits. Making something that helps the people of France and brings society to the next level. As they destroyed other buildings, theirs was destroyed. That should be the end of that. Yeah, I don't fully agree with what this person says. He, she, whatever. I don't know, blah, blue. But, yeah, he's accurate and it's not racist. LOL. Okay. I think they may have misunderstood what he was saying. These three would be more useful appearing on fake taxi. Okay. This is fascist argumentation. Things connected more closely to our ancestors can have a deeper resonance. The mere fact that it is European should not prelude from it from being important. Don't agree with him on much, but can't really see how this comment was racist, to be honest. Again, this is one of those things that even people who don't agree on him don't see anything. What stupid bitches. I can't wait to see them under the feet of Islam, which will soon happen. They are going to long for Western civilization. LOL, you three are scraping the bottom of the barrel. Dumb stupid Chinese bitch in the middle is a joke. TOIT is dying fast. Taj Mahal was built by brutal king in honor of his wife, Mumtaz Mahal, whose former husband he had to kill to marry, enslave her, and after less than 2 weeks after her death, was Mumtaz Mahal, in whose honor he built Taj Mahal, he married his sister. All these are historically verifiable facts, so go on and continue to celebrate Taj Mahal as a symbol of great love. Further, there is also an argument that Taj Mahal was built by destroying a Hindu temple called Teho Mahila. That's what the blah blue said when the Taj Mahal. I want to punch Ben Shapiro in the face just because he sounds like an asshole when he talks. Okay, well, I think Anna sounds like a annoying little bitch. So I guess I kind of understand. Okay, Astros are still losing. These three are dumber than a box of rocks. What a bunch of whores. Ben Shapiro's the best. I feel sorry for TYT. And these three ladies, Taj Mahal is in my country, which is very far from your country to influence it. Alright, so here he's saying, yeah, it's near my country. Taj Mahal is near his country, it's going to affect us. And very far from your country, anyone will affect you. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's right. Ben Shapiro and the Daily Wire is the best podcast in the country. Okay, my throat's getting a little tired. I'm end this. No, one more. The seek to be offended crowd. Shapiro literally could have said the Sears building in Chicago, and these three buffoons would have called it racist. Prime example here, folks, of why Trump was elected. Okay. These are... I'm done with these comments. These are just the idiots in TYT. Have a good day.